What if you could simplify every complex thought about money into one clear, powerful framework? That's exactly what Chapter 19 of The Psychology of Money does. It ties everything together. Have you ever wondered how your decisions, habits, and beliefs about money shape your financial future? This chapter is a roadmap to understanding how the lessons from the entire book interconnect, creating a holistic perspective on wealth. Here, you'll discover the ultimate key to mastering money. It's not just about strategy, it's about behavior. You'll learn why applying these ideas consistently over a lifetime is the real game changer. This matters because financial freedom isn't about having endless wealth. It's about knowing how to make the most of what you have. Ready to bring all the pieces together and elevate your money mindset? Let's dive in. Welcome to Book Summary, where you can unlock the power of books in minutes, not months. Get the key insights, chapter by chapter, and start learning smarter, not harder. Let's begin. Chapter 19. Altogether Now from The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel brings everything the book has explored into a unified perspective, presenting it as a blueprint for how to think about money. This chapter doesn't introduce new ideas, but instead synthesizes the lessons shared throughout the book. It's about connecting the dots to form a practical and timeless approach to financial behavior. Housel begins by emphasizing that the way we manage money is deeply personal. There is no one-size-fits-all strategy for financial success because everyone's goals, circumstances, and values differ. This is why advice that works for one person may not suit another. For example, Warren Buffett's investment strategy may sound appealing, but it requires a level of patience, discipline, and risk tolerance that not everyone possesses. Housel urges readers to recognize and accept their individual financial personalities. By doing so, they can make decisions that are not only rational but also sustainable over the long term. A major takeaway from this chapter is the importance of consistency. The secret to financial success isn't found in one groundbreaking move, but in a series of small, consistent, and thoughtful decisions made over time. The power of compounding, which has been a recurring theme throughout the book, underscores this point. A real-world example is how small, regular contributions to a retirement fund can grow into a significant amount over decades. It's not the initial amount that matters most. It's the discipline to keep contributing, even when markets are volatile or life throws challenges your way. Housel also revisits the idea of humility in financial planning. He stresses that even the best-laid plans can fail because life is unpredictable. For instance, someone who saved diligently for years may face unforeseen medical expenses or a sudden job loss. This is why building a margin of safety into financial plans is crucial. A margin of safety acts as a cushion against life's uncertainties, giving you the flexibility to adapt without panicking. It's a reminder that success in managing money often comes down to being prepared for the unexpected. Another crucial point is understanding the role of patience. Housel points out that impatience is one of the greatest enemies of financial success. People often chase quick wins, whether through high-risk investments or by jumping on trends. But history shows that wealth built quickly is also often lost quickly. Sustainable wealth, on the other hand, grows gradually. Take the story of Ronald Read, a janitor who amassed an $8 million fortune by saving diligently and investing consistently. His story is a testament to the power of patience and long-term thinking. Housel also touches on the dangers of comparing yourself to others. Social media and societal pressures often make people feel inadequate about their financial standing. But as Housel reminds us, what you see on the surface, luxurious vacations, expensive cars, and designer clothes, doesn't necessarily reflect someone's true financial health. In fact, many people go into debt to maintain appearances. The real measure of financial success isn't how much you spend. It's how much freedom and peace of mind you gain. This shift in perspective can liberate you from the constant race to keep up with others. A particularly impactful takeaway from this chapter is the reminder that money is a tool, not an end in itself. Housel argues that financial success isn't about having endless wealth, but about having enough. Defining what enough means for you is a deeply personal process, and it often involves aligning your financial goals with your broader life goals. For example, if your goal is to spend more time with family, then financial decisions should support that priority, whether it's saving for a flexible work arrangement or retiring early. This principle challenges the common narrative that more money automatically equals more happiness. Housel also highlights the importance of emotional resilience in financial decision-making. Markets will go up and down, and your investments won't always perform as expected. During these times, it's easy to panic and make rash decisions. However, the ability to stay calm and stick to your plan is what separates successful investors from the rest. This resilience is built by having a clear understanding of your goals, a margin of safety, and a long-term perspective. It's about focusing on the big picture rather than being swayed by short-term fluctuations. As the chapter draws to a close, Housel circles back to the idea that financial success is more about behavior than technical expertise. You don't need to be a math genius or a market expert to manage money well. What you need is self-awareness, discipline, and the willingness to learn from your mistakes. He shares the story of individuals who, despite modest incomes, achieved financial freedom by living below their means, saving consistently, and avoiding unnecessary risks. Their success isn't glamorous, but it's deeply fulfilling because it gives them control over their lives. The chapter leaves readers with a powerful message. Managing money is about building a life that aligns with your values. It's about using money to create the kind of freedom, security, and opportunities that matter most to you. This approach not only leads to financial success, but also to a richer, more meaningful life. In summary, Altogether Now is a masterclass in tying together the core principles of the psychology of money. It's a reminder that success with money doesn't come from chasing trends, imitating others, or striving for perfection. It comes from understanding yourself, being patient, and staying consistent. This chapter is a call to focus on what truly matters, both financially and personally, so you can build a life that feels as good as it looks. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. We hope you found valuable insights in Chapter 19 of the Psychology of Money. If this chapter inspired you, get ready for an even deeper dive into the author's final reflections in Chapter 20. It's a heartfelt and eye-opening conclusion you won't want to miss. Click over to the next video now to uncover Morgan Housel's confessions, his ultimate lessons, and why he believes money is as much about self-awareness as it is about numbers. Trust me, it's the perfect way to tie everything together. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more enriching content. We'll see you in the next one. Happy watching.